Hello, today is Thursday, November 19th, 2009. I'm Jason, and we're talking about people who are not supportive. You are not supportive. Okay, so I was actually sitting here racking my brain trying to think of some instance where someone was not supportive in my weight loss, and to be honest, I have no idea. I don't know. Everyone has been really supportive with my weight loss, and I can't thank them enough. The only thing I can possibly think of was the time when people were a little too supportive, and they wanted me to do like different things and be better. So, like for instance, when I'm doing Jenny Craig, or when I used to do Jenny Craig, people would say, oh, well, that food's full of high fructose corn syrup, or that food has a bunch of refined sugars and, processed crap in it. And I would look at them and I'm like, well, I've lost 65 pounds on it, or, well, I've lost 72 pounds on it, or, well, I've lost 85 pounds on it. So, I mean, people were trying to be really supportive, but in the end, it wasn't that helpful. My response to them wasn't even that great either. I kind of was very defensive because I was like, well, gee, can't you just be supportive of what works for me? And I kind of got mad, and I was rather rude to them. And I think a better response in hindsight would have been around like, thank you for your concern, this is really working for me. I'm going to stick with it for now. I will look into this like when I get closer to my goal. Thank you very much. Or, hey, can you send me an article on this? I would love to read up more about it. Just, asking for more information and, inviting them to support you even more. And generally, the people will back down and help you. Now, something that did come to mind is with clients that I work with. They tell me that their spouses aren't supportive, or like their workplace isn't supportive, or like, just the general life that they have doesn't support the weight loss that they're trying to achieve, and that they don't have much time. To them, I say you have to own the weight loss. What I mean by that is when you wake up, you just say to yourself, today, the most important thing to me is to stick on my plan and lose weight, because I will achieve X goal, And the more you believe it, and the more you make yourself a priority, I'll say it again, the more you make yourself a priority, the more you will just exude the fact that your plan is incredibly important to you, and generally your life will bend to it. People will leave you alone more as far as like asking you to go out to eat, or people will offer their support and say, hey, aren't you on plan today? Or, hey, how'd your weight loss go? Just people will show more support, because when you take it seriously, everyone around you will take it seriously. But it's kind of like you're a salesman in the fact that you got to prove to people that you're going to do this for real. And I think I can speak for many of us out there when I say that we've done this a million times, and some of us have found what works for them, some of us haven't. But the fact remains that we do try a lot of things before we find the one that clicks. And a lot of the people around us that support us kind of just get used to the song and dance number that they see with us, just starting a plan, then quitting, or failing, and they're just like, oh, this person doesn't take it seriously. So it's not their fault. It's your fault. But I'm not here to assign fault. I'm just saying, if you believe and you own the fact that this is going to work for you in your life, and it's kind of like you just got to picture like a sonic wave generating from your body. It affects everyone around you. People can read how you feel and how you act, and if you're taking it seriously or not. And they will feed off of whatever energy you're putting out there into the world and say, well, either I should be supporting this person, or, oh, well, this person doesn't take their diet seriously anyway, so I can ask them to go out to lunch. That is the key. Exude that you're confident and that you will succeed. And you will start to believe it, and so will the people around you, and it will make your plan a lot easier to follow. That's all I've really got for this week. That's the one tip I can possibly give you, is just own the plan, own yourself, and prove to others that you deserve it, and then you will. Tomorrow, we have Amber, and Amber will tell us how she has dealt with people who have not been most supportive in the past. My name is Jason. I'll see you next Thursday, and have a great week. Talk to you guys later. Bye.